For nearly a decade now, people in this community have been obsessed with straight flying. But we can't be forgetting the old ways of flying, which is why I bought one of these things. Hold on, can I get some more light? I've got like John Pixar over here on my desk. I tested this thing out a little bit. Spoiler alert, it's freaking vile. It is like the worst thing I've ever used to play this game. So I'm gonna assemble a gauntlet of sorts of like different ship-based levels, and I'm gonna see how I can do with this thing. Let's do like club step first. That's got some tricky ship parts. I mean, like it should be nothing for me, but I'm also handicapped. Okay, so I've got two methods of clicking. I've got this button right here in the center. I haven't used my thumb to play GD in so long. I was actually like an Xbox 360 like controller player for a little bit. Or I can use this trigger to go pew 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 pew. And speaking of freaking controller players, take someone like freaking Brandon Larkin who's beaten like Colorado with a controller. How do you do that? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. All right, forgot about that little nugget of joy. All right, I'm just gonna get to the ship parts in practice mode and test them out from there. Dude, it's like impossible to straight fly. It is so freaking hard. Oh my gosh, that's as good as that's getting, dude. This is like the worst button I've used to play anything. Like, it feels awful. The sheer lack of control I feel while playing like this is absurd. I mean, like, ergonomically speaking, it feels great. But in terms of how this feels to, like, control a ship with, I feel like I've committed every sin all at once. Oh gosh, I can't even do that. Are you kidding me? In all fairness, I'm sure this product is fantastic if you're playing a flight simulator. However, this is not a flight simulator. Okay, 1, 2, 3, yes! Okay. Okay, yes! Oh, it is so hard to control. It's absurd. If you try to do like a single micro adjustment, you'll just like go soaring up or like plummeting down. It's ridiculous. Okay, I have passed, I guess, the first level in this gauntlet. Another ship I wanted to try was the 9 Circles ship, which I suck at. I kid you not, this ship is the reason that it took me so long to beat this level. I was so scared of it. Like, the wave wasn't even that bad. It was all just the ship that terrified me. This level was actually my biggest fluke. I'm pretty sure I fluked it from 30. Like, I passed this ship, died to the ball. I passed it again, beat it. I think that's literally how it went. Oh! Dude, I got my freaking pubes shaved down there. Did you see that? What? Wait. That, like, movement was so sharp, I didn't feel like I was doing that. Dude, that's how this feels. It feels like a freaking battle. It feels like somebody else is controlling my ship, and I'm, like, fighting for control. Dude, it's gonna feel so, like, ethereal to switch back to, like, a mouse or, like, an up arrow or something after this. You'll never know true power until you've played GD with the flight stick and switched back to a mouse. And before you guys, like, claim that I, like, stole this idea from somebody, I literally came up with this when I was, like, napping on the couch. I'm like, hey, dude, what if I freaking fly around in GD, but with a freaking flight stick? That would be a disaster. And then I bought one, and then turned that horrible idea into a video that you're watching right now. Hi, by the way. And even if this was someone else's idea originally, imagine looking at this and being like, yeah, that's genius. I'm using that. Yeah, dude, I'm doing this so the other content creators don't have to. This is horrible. Please don't do this. What? I didn't even know that was possible. Like, I'm bad at ship by default. This just makes everything 10 times harder, though. Oh my goodness, it is so hard to control, dude. This will be my new hardest. I've decided. If I do this, it will be my new hardest. Like that freaking scene from Finding Nemo where everyone's like doing the little chant around like the volcano or whatever. Oh, I give up. Okay, 9 Circles has bested me. Holy shit, this is so hard. Okay, another level I want to try is freaking Supersonic. Let's see if I can do this first ship. People will call this level and like Acropolis like a medium or hard demon. This is like a high-end insane demon for me. If I beat this, it would be my hardest, and that's not a joke. Also, I did the ship. Yay! There's another ship I would like to attempt, but we'll see how that goes. Just to give you an idea for how bad this thing is, I'm going to do like my most consistent wave spam. You see that? You see that? It feels like you're playing on like 20 hertz or something. Is this button any better? Nope, absolutely not. Wow, that's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my gosh, you literally can't jitter. You have to be going up or down. You can't stay in the middle. That was my best jitter ever. Did you see how consistent that was? It would take like billions of years for that to happen again. Okay, UFO isn't a whole lot harder. I think cube is probably fine. It's gonna be ship and wave that are the demons. It's funny to think there was a time where you could say,
I'm battling my demons right now.
and there wouldn't be an army of 12-year-olds being like, demons? Geometry Dash? This wasn't even the cheapest flight stick I could find. I tried to buy a middle of the road, middle of the budget. It's not great, but it's definitely not bad. And I'm sure for flying games it's good, but like, these buttons just feel awful, dude. Oh, they're so bad. Okay, this is the ship I wanted to try. Let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. Oh, no! Okay, cool. I did it in 2 attempts. That's good enough for me, man. Holy crap, dude. This is so hard. Another one I'd like to try is Ice Carbon Diablo X. Man, I love this level to pieces. It is so much fun. It is horrible. Don't get me wrong. Don't go around... Oh, I did it! I did it! Oh, yeah, don't go around telling people, like...
Howdy said he thinks ICDX is the best level in the game.
I think I put it as an honorable mention in my favorite levels video, but it is horrible. But that's kind of where the charm comes from, you know? It's not trying to be good. Okay, if I can't wave spam with this thing, I'm not going to be able to straight fly. I know that for a fact. I've also been doing a lot of like level building streams because I would really like to be able to have my level done before 2.2. Also nice. And like every time I stream, people request that I put a club step monster in there. I'm like, why? It's like the most highly coveted, highly requested object in GD history is just some kind of club step monster. Oh! Oh! I did it! I did it! I did it! I get so excited. I'm like a freaking kid on Christmas when I beat like a half-second straight fly, dude. Oh! 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 Oh, come on. There we go, okay. Dude, that's like the easiest ship in the level, too. That's the sad part. Oh, close-ish, kind of. Oh, my standards are so low. How would you be like, ooh, almost there. Ooh, getting closer. I actually like took the time to like fully map this out. Like I've got my checkpoint button right here. So like in terms of like a so like in terms of like an actual button layout, it's a pretty functional way to play the game. It's just that the buttons are like finely crafted by like Satan himself to screw you over at every possible turn. This one shouldn't be that bad either. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Nice. I actually did that ball first try. Let me turn on hitboxes just to show you what I'm working with here. That looks awful. Oh! I need to find a new way to like react to stuff. Whenever I become overwhelmed with excitement, I just turn into a monkey. Oopsie daisy. What's up with oopsie daisy? What about oopsie daffodil? Oopsie tulip. I think oopsie tulip is pretty good. We should use that. Okay, I'm positive I can do this one. Oh, that is so annoying, though, that little 1-block gap down there. If I ever try to go for this as, like, a new hardest, I'm totally dying there from 0. Oh, that was masterful. That was, like, almost as good as it would have looked if I was just playing with a mouse. This might be the most impossible ship with my current setup. Oh, my goodness. This one's not that bad as long as you can do, like, tiny little clicks. But tiny clicks are not possible with this hunk of junk. Oh, okay, okay, nice, nice. What if this is my last checkpoint? Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, oh, yes, yes. Okay, how many attempts did that? 276. Cool, dude. I've got one more thing I want to try. Let's see how this goes. Okay, before I do that, actually, let me just show you how impossible this will be for me. You see that garbage? You see that? Now, to give you a better look at what's going on here, I'm gonna go wave now. Like, you see how awful that is? I'm clicking, like, as consistently as I can, and that is the result. Okay, that being said, let's give Bloodbath a try. This has, like, 40 times more straight fly than ICDX, so I'd be absolutely shocked if I could do this first ship. Oh, okay. That's as good as that's getting, probably. Oh, gotta do it again then. Never mind. Also, I never knew why there was that little angry face up there, but this part, if I'm not mistaken, was made by WeoWeoTio, who used the icon with that face on it. I think that's a pretty cool way of, like, call signing your part, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, writing your name in, like, this big font next to your part is, like, sometimes it just kind of messes with the theming of the level and makes the deco look kind of awkward. I think we should normalize putting, like, our trademark cube somewhere in the level. I think that would match a little bit better. Okay, what if I play like this? This is probably most like a normal mouse. Ooh, okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna put a link down in the description for this exact flight stick if any of you guys want to try it out. Like, it's pretty affordable. It wasn't that expensive. And if you guys want to know my pain, if you want to know how difficult this is, I suggest you give it a try. And at the same time, I also suggest to stay as far away from this garbage as possible. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, my freaking freshly trimmed dragon pubes have been trimmed again. Do you guys ever say something and then you're like, wow, I'm probably the first person that's ever said those words in that order? Dude, this is the easiest part of the whole video. I'm loving this. I mean, I'm still like sucking at it, but when I die, it's like, yeah, that was my bad. Normally when people play with like mice that are good, they die and then they like blame themselves or they blame the level. So you know it's bad when I'm dying and I'm blaming this thing. Okay, guys, what's your honest opinion on At the Speed of Light? I feel like everybody I meet in the community either loves or hates this song. And usually the people who hate it only hate it because they've heard it a million times, which like, you did this. At the Speed of Light, Sonic Blaster, Extralure Supernova, like anything from the Fat Rat, you did this. If you're tired of it, you did it. Those are the most overused songs in the entire game, and like, none of us are innocent. I'm sure all of us have made some level with one of those songs at some point. Unless you're just not a level creator, which there's a lot of those people, actually. Oh my gosh, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. I hate the wave! Like, wave is among my favorite game modes, but this is making me hate it. If this is how wave normally felt, I would completely boycott wave as a concept. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me. Release me! Oh my gosh, finally. Nice! He's gaming! Oh gosh, we got freaking crack ahead of us, though. This first part shouldn't be that bad since it's like 3 clicks, okay? This, though, ooh. That is as close to straight fly as we will ever get with this thing. I'd like to see what you guys can do with this flight stick. Like, if you want to do runs on, like, ICDX or Bloodbath, like, you can upload the video and, like, at me or something, and I'll usually get the notification. I'll check it out and congratulate you accordingly. Because, like, this is stupid hard. This has a lot of the same issues that, like, straight fly on 60 Hz does, but cranked up to 11. Like, 60 Hz with, like, a normal mouse would feel like heaven on earth right now. Oh, that was good, that was good. Another rare and shining moment of actual straight fly for once. Okay, almost done. Okay, A-Sonic, thank goodness. What? I've never died there in my life, dude, what is that? Nice. Works for me, dude. Okay, let's see what kind of dents I can put in this final part, dude. Hey, not bad. Okay. Can I do the straight fly, though? This is my final goal for the video, is to do the straight fly. Oh, that's good enough for me, man. Dude, my shoulder's freaking killing me. It took me 20 minutes, bro. Okay, little note to self here. Making a video about traditional flying methods comes at a heavy price. My gosh. Well, I sure learned something through this video. Don't do this ever, please. Like, if you enjoy torturing yourself, this is actually like a pretty great way to go about it, and I highly recommend it for that purpose. This has easily put me through more pain physically and emotionally than any Wheel of Pain video could have ever dreamed of. Okay, yep, this has served its purpose. I'm probably gonna unplug it and never ever use it again. Knowing me, though, I'm probably gonna add this to the Wheel of Pain or something. Alright, if you guys made it this far into the video, I really do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day or night, and goodbye forever.